One of the early defining moments in my life was when it dawned on me that I had the capability to conceptualize an idea, then to build it up, and then develop it into a product or service offering. On one of those moments when I developed a product, I had a wow moment when I attempted to sell the offering and people actually bought it. Now, this happened during a time in my life when my girlfriend and I at the time were planning to get married. Now, for getting married in our culture, the requirement towards marriage can be quite an expensive one, since we observe the custom of mahadi, which means to pay the bride price to the family of your wife-to-be prior to the actual wedding celebration. Usually, the bride price to be paid after extensive negotiations can land in the thousands of rands, and my situation was no exception. I knew that I needed to raise the money before requesting to organize the family's first meeting, but I had one major problem. The income that I was earning from my job at the time would not allow me to get married. I was employed as a youth camp instructor, and at the end of each month, my boss gave me a payslip that reflected my salary and tax deductions. And each time I looked at the amount remaining after tax, I just wanted to weep and cry. But since I really wanted to marry this girl of my dreams, I had to make a plan. I thought very hard about the skills that I possessed, as well as the experience that I had gained from the previous volunteer programs on leadership and youth development. And with that, I decided to design transformative youth programs for schools to empower teenagers to overcome various obstacles in their lives. And it worked, because as soon as I organized meetings with a few school principals to sell them my program, one of the schools saw value in it and requested me to send them a quote. And in no time at all, I was providing my services to the school while empowering its learners to shift their mindset towards positive thinking. My program was effective and the school was very happy. And after delivering on my services, I then submitted my invoice to the principal's office and received payment for my services. Needless to say, I managed to raise the money that I needed in order to marry the girl of my dreams, who today is my beautiful wife. And this here was the big lesson for me. What the payslip couldn't help me to do, I managed to do with the invoice.